Yo, how's it going guys? Y5K here. Welcome to a brand new custom tactics video, and on this video we have got the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which is in my opinion the best narrow formation that you can use in this game. Now in terms of mirror, in my opinion this formation is the most mirror narrow formation that you can use at the moment. Not only that, also it's absolutely fantastic on the attack if you like to attack from the middle. Now if you are using a formation that has got wingers, this is completely different. With this formation you don't have wingers, you don't have that width in game. So if you are moving from the 4-2-1-3 formation, for example, it might suit you and it might not, because like I said, on this formation you don't have width. But the great thing about this formation, attacking from the middle is very easy. Not only that, also you can play it for the tiki-taka. These are not completely tiki-taka custom tactics, but you can still use this formation for that tiki-taka style. With that being said, let's jump straight into the video. And if you are looking to build your dream team in FC25 but you are concerned of the high cost of in-game coins, don't worry anymore. Check out lootbar.gg, a platform that I have used many times. Lootbar is the cheapest and the safest platform on the market, offering an 80% discount compared to all others by using my code Y5K. Not only that, also an additional 8% off. Buying 1 million coins in-game will cost you 10 times more than Lootbar. Many huge content creators are using Lootbar, and not only that, also it's highly rated by users. Fast delivery within 30 minutes. Don't forget to use my code Y5K for 80% off. When it comes to cheap coins, there's not a better platform other than Lootbar. And now let's jump straight into the video. First thing first, here's the code if you wanna copy these custom tactics straight to your game. Now first thing, let's start things up with the custom tactics. Build up style, I'm going with balance. Now if you like short passing, if you want to have that tiki-taka style, it works with this formation. If you want to use the counter, it also works with this formation. I have tried it all with this formation, but in the end I went with balance. And as we all know, balance is a mix between short passing and counter. Let's move on into defense approach. I'm going with the 70 depth. Now I haven't tried the 95 depth at all with this formation. The 70 depth works perfectly with this formation. You will get that high pressure in game. Even if you don't like the high pressure, you can go with 50. There's no problem at all. But like I said, for me, I haven't tried the 95 depth with this formation because the 70 depth is doing the job. Let's move on into the player rules, and here's what the formation will look like with the ball. And the first thing that you are going to notice is the left back. Yep, I'm using the attacking full back with the left back. With that, he's going to be the player to provide width on the attack. Now, if you are struggling with defending, that time I don't recommend you to use that. That time you should use the full back player rule with your left back, or at least the wing back player rule. But for me with this formation, I didn't find that a problem at all. I'm really liking the left back on the attack. He's gonna be the player to provide with, and he's going to give you more options on the attack. You will see that when you try these custom tactics. I'm really loving him on the attack. For the right back though, full back with defend. You don't want to risk it with both of your full backs on the attack. No, the right back is gonna stay back while attacking and playing next to the right center back. Now for the strikers, for the left striker, advance forward with attack, but for the right striker, advance forward with support. What will happen in game, your right striker is going to be your second striker in game. Sometimes you're gonna see him drifting wild just to give you more options on the attack. And that's the reason why I'm using that with him. I need more options on the attack. Sometimes I see him playing on the wing. If there's some space that he can get into on the wing, that time I'm gonna see him playing on the wing. But for the left striker, he's gonna stay central. Center attack mid, playmaker. Right center mid is going to be your box to box. And for the left center mid, he's going to be playmaker with attack. With that, the right center mid and left center mid will help you on the attack, and when you lose the ball, they will come back on defense. But the left center mid is going to help you on the attack more than the right center mid. The left center mid, if there's some space, you're gonna see him trying to get in behind. But for the right center mid, he's just gonna be there for you on the attack to pass it to him to dribble. For the CDM, I'm using the holding player rule, defender on the right center back and left center back. And now, really quick, let me explain these custom tactics and how you wanna use it in game. First thing first, like I said, your left back is gonna be helping you on the attack to provide width. And not only that, also sometimes I trigger him to get in behind and I don't actually play it to him. With that, it will give me more options on the attack. At least he will push the defense line further back. What I'm trying to say is he is going to be there for you on the attack, so take advantage of him. And if you have got a left back with really good attacking stats, for example the whipped cross playstyle plus or the long pass playstyle plus, that would be absolutely great for you, and he's going to help you a lot on the attack. And when it it comes to attacking from the middle, the center attacking mid won't try to get in behind. I'm using the playmaker, I'm not using the shadow striker. Your center attacking mid is gonna be the player to assist the right striker and left striker when they are trying to get in behind. You're not gonna see him trying to get in behind that much. And for your right striker, like I said, he's going to be your second striker. He won't stay central, so you want to use him as your second striker. Sometimes you're gonna see him on the wing if there's some space that he can get into on the wing. Sometimes you're gonna see him coming back to help you on the build up. What I'm trying to say is use your favorite striker as your left striker, because he's gonna stay central. He's not gonna help you on the build up, he will be always trying to get in behind. So use your favorite striker as your left striker with these custom tactics. The left center mid is gonna be helping you on the attack a lot, to be honest with you. So use the center mid who has got the better attacking stats as your left center mid. Like I said, if there's some space, you're gonna see him trying to get in behind. But for the right center mid, he's gonna help you on the attack, but not as much as the left center mid. You're not gonna see him trying to get in behind, for example. So in the end, for the right center mid and left center mid, use players who has got really good all-rounded stats. Players who can help you on the attack, and when you lose the ball, they will go back on the defense and help you on the defense. So use players who has got really good all-rounded stats for your right center mid and left center mid. CDM won't help you on the attack, and you don't want him to help you on the attack because you have got your left back helping you on the attack. So of course you need your CDM to stay back while attacking to cover your left back when your opponent is going for a counter attack. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, these are all the player rules and the custom tactics that I'm using with the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow at the moment. Now, like I said, you can switch the left back to full back if you see yourself struggling on the defense. That time I recommend you don't use the attacking full back, use just the full back player rule with your left back. With that, of course, there won't be a player to provide with, but at the same time, you're gonna play it safe on the defense. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next video. Peace.